Hey everyone, welcome back to Travel with Cubs. We're thrilled to bring you day 2 of our London series. If you have been following along, we know you have been looking forward to this. And if you're new here or missed day 1, don't worry, you can catch up by clicking the link above. Let's dive into day 2. We started our day bright and early with just a short walk from our Premier Inn hotel to Tower Bridge. This iconic bridge took 8 years, 5 major contractors and hard work of 432 construction workers each day to bring it to life, all under the supervision of Sir John Wolfe Barry. When it opened in 1894, it was the largest and most sophisticated bascule bridge in the world, inaugurated by the Prince and the Princess of Wales on June 30th. With grand celebrations. A common mix-up among tourists is between London Bridge and Tower Bridge. Since they are both iconic bridges over the River Thames and located close to each other, many people mistake one for the other, often think London Bridge is actually Tower Bridge. Many tourists visiting London love taking river cruises along the Thames, and it's easy to see why. The cruise offers fantastic views of London's iconic landmarks, including its famous bridges. Seeing Tower Bridge from a distance as you glide along the river is truly an unforgettable sight. And here's a fun fact. Did you know that the Tower Bridge actually lifts? It raises from this very point about 800 times a year. You can even check the schedule online to see when the next bridge lift is happening and find out which vessel it's lifting for. Visitors can explore Tower Bridge through a guided tour, including a visit to the historic engine rooms. This here is the entrance to the ticket office. Keep in mind that all visitors queue outside, so we highly recommend you pre-booking your tickets in advance for a smooth experience. We had an amazing time exploring Tower Bridge, with tourists from all over the world visiting the iconic landmark. The place is buzzing with happy faces and plenty of posers capturing their special moments. Next up, we are heading to discover London's castle, a secure fortress, royal palace and an infamous prison, all in one. Though we won't be taking a guided tour, there's so much history here to dive into. Let's explore the story behind this fortress. The Tower of London is over 1,000 years old and has stood strong as a symbol of royal power. It was originally built by William the Conqueror in 1066 to protect London and assert his control after the Norman conquest. Throughout the centuries, this fortress has served many purposes: a royal palace, a treasury, an armory, and perhaps most famously a prison. Its most notorious period as a prison came during the Tudor era, when it held prisoners accused of treason, including Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII. The tower's history is filled with stories of royal intrigue, mystery, and even executions. Beyond its darker past, the Tower of London is also home to the Crown Jewels, one of the world's most famous collections of royal regalia, still used today in coronations and royal ceremonies. After our time at the Tower of London, we decided to experience the Uber boat on the River Thames. We made our way to Tower Millennium Pier, just a short walk from the Tower of London. We entered the pier and got ready for the ride. Tickets for the Uber boat can be easily purchased through the Uber app or at the kiosk on site. At Tower Millennium Pier, there's more than just the Uber boat. You can also join the Thames Rib Experience, which takes you on an exciting sightseeing tour aboard the fastest speedboats on the Thames. The Uber boats arrive and depart frequently, making stops at all the major attractions along the river. Our plan is to get off at the London Eye stop, and since we already bought bundle tickets for the London Sea Life Aquarium during yesterday's visit to the London Eye, we are all set for our next adventure. It's a gorgeous day today, and the atmosphere is lively with street performance entertaining tourists as we make our way along the river.
Okay, perfect. I am ready to begin my show. I have a lovely looking audience. Now.
The London Dungeon offers a thrilling experience with its amazing cast of theatrical actors, special effects and interactive stages, scenes and rides, perfect for anyone who loves a good scare. Right next door you'll find Shrek's Adventure, an immersive, brilliantly bonkers walkthrough where the whole family gets to journey through far, far away as the stars of the show. And if that's not enough, the London Sea Life Aquarium is also just round the corner, making it easy to explore all these fun attractions in one go. London Sea Life Aquarium is a must visit, especially if you're exploring London with kids. We are sharing just the highlights of our tour today, but we've also created a full video showcasing our entire experience at the aquarium. Don't forget to check it out, just click the link above. In the full video, you'll see so much more like the Polar Adventure, where you can meet the Gentoo penguin colony, and the mesmerizing Ocean Invaders, where you step into the UK's largest jellyfish experience with 3 interactive zones. You'll also dive into stunning Coral Kingdom, home to the UK's largest living coral reef, and explore the rock pool to discover the fascinating creatures that live beneath the surface in our local seas. There's so much to learn and explore, so make sure you watch the full video.
about to go on an adventure where you'll discover how wonderful and how important rainforests are to our world. While you're exploring, look out for animal tracks, some amazing creatures, and my rainforest notes. Have fun exploring. Hello, my name is Ben Cole, and I'd like to welcome you to our rainforest.
Yes, okay. You are sneaking in there now, okay? Everyone's waiting in the queue. We hope you enjoyed the highlights from the London Sea Life Aquarium. Don't forget to check out the full video for a complete tour. Now, with the sun still shining, we're walking across Westminster Bridge towards the iconic Big Ben. Along the bridge, you'll find many traders selling souvenirs and trying to make a living from the busy flow of tourists. But be cautious, there are also some scammers out here looking to trick people into spending cash. Stay alert and enjoy the beautiful views of London. We are making our way towards Big Ben to snap a few photos. It's probably the most famous clock in the world, with an iconic silhouette that's instantly recognizable and one of the most Instagrammed landmarks on the planet. Since Big Ben's bells first chimed across Westminster, 6 monarchs and 41 prime ministers have come and gone, yet its familiar sound has endured. As magical as Big Ben is, we are now off for a special treat. Tonight we are going to try sushi at one of the finest places in London, an exciting end to a fantastic day. We are now boarding the Jubilee line from Westminster Station, heading to West Hampstead to visit Sushi Tokoro, a cozy spot that sushi lovers rave about. This place has been reviewed as one of the best sushi restaurants in London, with glowing recommendations on TripAdvisor, Google, and from many influencers. The handmade sushi here is always fresh, crafted with high quality fish, and the portion sizes are generous, all at a reasonable price. It's no surprise that this spot is a favorite among sushi lovers. The walls are lined with photos of returning customers, many of whom are celebrities, which just adds to the charm of this cozy restaurant. Having won numerous awards, including being named the best sushi restaurant in London and ranking within the top 100 in England, Chef Ikram, the director and the head chef of Sushi Tokoro, truly stands out. With over 25 years of experience at renowned Japanese restaurants in London, his mastery of Japanese cuisine shines through in every dish. We had an incredible time trying a variety of sushi, and it was such a delightful experience tasting these exquisite Japanese flavors. After a delightful dinner, we are back at London Bridge, ready to take a peaceful night stroll and enjoy the sights of these iconic landmarks. The beauty of London at night is truly something special, with its landmarks lit up and the city taking on a magical glow.
Look at that, that's London Bridge, the bridge that we went in the morning.
We are staying at the Premier Inn Tower Gateway, so we've got a bit of a walk ahead, but we are excited to soak in the nighttime charm of the city as we head back.
Let's go!
Hey, show the Tower Bridge. Look.
Look at that! Look at that!
The sight of the Tower Bridge at night is truly stunning, and it's amazing to see how different it looks compared to when we walked past it this morning. We are getting the best of both worlds, London by day and by night. While the city never sleeps, our cubs and us are definitely feeling the tiredness after a long day of exploring on foot. We hope you enjoyed our London Day 2 video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Travel with Cubs, and join us as we travel the world with our family adventures.